Alright, so good day Ibu Ratmi and good day everyone. I'm Putu Wismayani and now I would like to present about internal and external factor affecting the success on language learning. I have said that motivation, according to Brown 2007 in Mahmoudi 2015, said that motivation is the main factor that affects the students' language learning. So it is believed that motivation can help the student to foster their learning. Why is it so? Because the students can help themselves when they made a problem in learning a language. And then furthermore, Mira Dizadeh 2016 state that students with different kind of motivation show a different performance and different progress of learning. It means that the students with the motivation or encouragement from themselves will eager to study a language. So in other words, we can say that students or intrinsic motivation is the activity when the student enjoy to do it. So when the students know more and accomplish more about something, so they will do better than the student who is not know more and accomplish more about something. Meanwhile, according Miradizadeh 2016, even though the students have been intrinsically motivated, but it is not enough at all. They need also the encouragement from the others. This kind of encouragement called as extrinsic motivation. Students who have been extrinsically motivated will do a certain action with the certain result to get a reward from the others. It's according to Topalov 2011 in Oletek 2014. So it means that when they got the encouragement from the others, they actually do not really enjoy what they do, but they do it because the sake of reward. It is also supported by Miradizadeh 2016, which say that it is because the students think that the success should be rewarded. So they make an expectation and also do their best effort to get the reward. Furthermore, Miradizadeh 2016 state that there are three main sources of motivation that can give the students encouragement in language learning. The first one is society where they live in. The second one is significant others, and then the third one is the teachers. That when the teacher can make a positive atmosphere in the classroom, it means that the teacher can give a positive motivation to their students, so it can foster the students' language learning in the classroom. Okay, to make it easier to understand, let's take the example. So there is a student who wants to get a scholarship abroad. To get the scholarship abroad, she should get or achieve a good level of English. But his parents does not support the girl when she want to go abroad to get the education better. It is because the students come out from the lower academic. At first, the students keep doing great in learning language, but eventually her motivation began to fade because she doesn't have a support from her family. And now this is the teacher's role to give an encouragement to the students. Okay, now let's move to the second external factors. It is about a socio-economic status. Tafris and Wade 1990 in Miradizadeh 2016 state that people have attitudes about sort of things. It means that people will look and think about a certain object differently. Related to the language learning, students may have a different perception or their own thought about English. Some of them might think that English is prestigious language that can help them to find a prestigious job, that can help them to travel around the world, to help them easily communicate with the foreigner. But there are also some students that still think that it has nothing to do with English. They learn English for the sake of any subject to pass the school requirement. They have no purpose with what should be in English and then what to do with English. They have no ambitions to might be happen because of their distinction of their social economic status. Changes in the 2002 in Ariani and Gavornia 2016 state that social economic status commonly determined by combining the educational level, occupation status, and income level. So those three components give a direct impact to the education. When they get a higher level of education, then they may be aware more about the value of education, where their occupation status is higher, then they will take a higher education level to get the occupation status. And then about the income level, it must be admitted that income level take an important roles to the education. How even though there is a scholarship, but the economic status still takes the most important role in education. When they come from the family who has a lower income level, then they might take only the primary education like SD, SMP, and SMA. Meanwhile, when they come from upper income level, they might take a higher education to S1 degree or might be to postgrad. So it means that the teacher should know the student's social background, because according to Miradizadeh 2016, learning such a language does not only depend on the student's ability but also the attitude they share in the class, which is influenced by the society to which they live in. I think that's all from my presentation.